Hey guys, Big T here, and we are on part 3 of our Valentine's Day special quest event. Love is a Battlerealm. So we're gonna have some better fights on this one. We're gonna do the hard path, which the recommend a 2700 team rating. I only have a 2148, so I don't meet what they recommend, but we're gonna fight anyways. Lots of tier 3 basics guaranteed. So far we haven't gotten a lot of the really good class specific ISOs, just the small ones, tier ones. So hopefully in this hard level we'll see some better ones. We'll see. I think it's gonna chew through our energy faster on this level too. Love is a tricky thing, Summoner. It can make enemies of allies and even bitter rivals best of friends. Alright. Even more often it can start a thing we all love here in the Battlerealm. An all-out melee. Alright. Why, thank you, Collector. That's always good to know. So it looks like we're going to go with the top path. We got some extra ISOs this way, so we'll take this path. If you didn't notice, our path is in the shape of a heart. Just so lovely. So yeah, with our class bonus against this guy, the level's not crazy, so we should be able to get these guys. Cause say if push comes to shove, I've got some health potions. I've got some revives, but I don't think it's gonna be too difficult. The boss might be a good fight, but so far it looks like these guys are going down pretty easy. Easy like pie. Looks like Rhino is horny for Valentine's Day. Isn't that just awesome? Alright. Yeah, these guys will go down pretty easy. As long as I've got that class bonus, they're gonna go down easy. Even if I don't, they're about the same level, so worst case they might burn us down a quarter of our health, but I'm not expecting too much out of these guys. Especially if you haven't noticed, the opponents in when you quest, they don't use their 3rd level special. They'll use a 2 level like that, and then they'll use a 1 right after normally. No, he's not going to use his 1, but they never use the 3rd level. I don't know if they think it's too hard for quest if they're using that, but I'm fine with that. Questing, a lot of times you want to get through the questing as fast as possible anyway, so. Good magic. Let's use Rhino. The other thing I don't understand is why the Golden Daploid, so far I haven't seen him anything other than Mystic. I don't know if that's they just didn't want to bother putting in any other ones, or if maybe there's some sort of history behind that that golden adaptoid is supposed to be a mystic. But I don't know. I've seen him as Juggernaut, and I've also seen him as Scarlet Witch now. So let's see if it's anything different this time around. Looks like we're getting more chests, so we might only see the tier 1 class specific ISOs, but maybe we'll see more of them. So far, the hard difficulty isn't overly hard. Harder, but not. Definitely don't need to worry about what they're recommended for the rating. I don't think I'll need to use a health potion at all on this. Block that. I should have saved that. Block that one. Oh, I'm gonna heal up. Alright. This is not a little bit more exciting, but not what I thought. I thought this would be a good show. Yeah, see, we're using more energy on this, so if it doesn't give us really good drops here, it might be worth doing our reruns on the easier. Mind you, if it doesn't give us anything more than, so far all we've seen is skill and mystic. Well, I don't have any skill and mystic tier 3, so that's I won't be rerunning these, because once we get our guaranteed tier 3 ISOs, we might have a chance at one extra one out of the chests, but that's we're better off running the regular quests after we get the 100% completion. Unless I see some different color ISOs here. If I do, then maybe we'll keep running the easy path. Which again, that's kind of curious to me. You think it should be random, but it's odd to me that everything I've run here has given me class-specific items for the classes I don't have in my top tier. So it seems a little strange to me. If anyone else is running this and they're getting different ISOs, and their ISOs for characters that they don't have on their top tier, let me know. I'm kind of curious to see if their random chests aren't quite random. I think their idea of random in these developers, I don't think it's quite as random as they say. At least not from my experience, anyways. Especially when I went in the 1 week I got 3 tier 2 Punishers, pretty much all right in a row, and then I haven't seen them since. And I've opened a ton of crystals, so I think they changed the drop rates at certain times or something. Same with the duplicates I've been getting. Have all been the same guys. It seems that in bunches. There's always the same. Alright, you've overcome quite a struggle, Summoner. And I hope all of this has taught you a little about the dangers of love. Not really. But anyway. Alright. Rhino. So yeah, even the boss isn't overly difficult. He might take out my Rhino here now that being that we're halfway down anyways. We'll see how he fights here. Definitely is going at me. So that's yeah, that's Juggernaut. So it looks like Golden Adaptoid, by the looks of it, will be Juggernaut or Scarlet Witch, one or the other. Just I haven't seen any other characters. And there you have it. Their rating on this this quest is way higher than it actually should be. So we had no problem. Actually, we did that in pretty good time too. So we'll run the second. There we go. That's what we want. We want tier 2 stuff. But look, it's the same skill and mystic. I don't have any tier 3s of those. I think that's the only 2 classes I'm missing in tier 3. I'm pretty sure. And that's all I'm getting. And in the graphic, it shows all colors. So if any of the guys watching my videos, well, maybe they don't. That's gold. That's not gold. That's not mutant. That's just gold. So no, they're giving us what they're saying. That's all they're showing, is they're showing the 2. Why? I don't know. I guess I'll have lots of ISO for when I do get those champions. Well, at least we'll have hopefully we'll have a skill in 5 days here to use up the skill ones, because my goodness, I might have to level some of my 2 stars to clean up some inventory. I already had some mystic ISOs saved up too, so I think I had a couple skill ones saved up. I had a whole buttload of skill and mystic stuff for these guys. And if I did get Electro, he's science, so I wouldn't have been able to use any of that up on him anyways, so I'm not too broken-hearted about that. It would have been cool to have Electro to play with, but I don't think Hero got him either. He hasn't been playing much at all, so hopefully they repeat some of these arenas so we have another chance at them once we get some more teams going. I don't know if I'll run this anymore, though. I don't need to. If they had some other class ISOs in here, maybe I might be running this more, but I'd end up filling up my inventory full of stuff that I can't really make use of right now. Blasted me. Unless I want to, I could use it maybe to level up some 2-star stuff. Still, it's just I don't really need to level the 2 stars. What I need is Cosmic, because I got that Black Bolt to level up. Maybe they figured the red and purple was more Valentine's Day like. Been paying attention to the opponents. They all skill and mystic too? Maybe that's what they're going for. They want to give us all the same color of stuff or something. Let's take a look after we're done this match and see what it looks like. That's just a silly reason to do that. You already got all the red in the level to make your paths shaped like a heart. Let's take a look here. Mystic skill, yeah. All purple and red. I guess that's their. I guess that's what their goal is here. Doesn't really do much for us though. As far as we should prefer a mix of fights and a mix of loot. I guess they're still learning. I think this is the first event based on a holiday they've come out with. I don't think there was anything for. No, there was a Christmas one. I seem to remember the treasure, the golden adapto. It came out at Christmas, and he was wearing a Santa's hat. I think when that came out, it was kind of the same idea. I think it was just a quest with some ISO stuff. They should do is they should throw some, even if it's just 2 tier 2 crystals in there, or even tier 1 crystals. Give us some heroes. At least we got those tier 3 basic ISOs too. Those have just about got me right up to the next tier of that Black Bolt already. So I don't have his catalyst, so I don't think so. We might be stalled out leveling him anyways. Definitely not as difficult as they put on their recommended rating. Did I take the wrong path? Better not have. Might be running this one more time here. Take a look here when we're done this week. Talking too much and not paying attention. Getting better at that though. When I first started doing these videos, I'd get talking and almost get my butt kicked on easy fights. Let's take a look here and see if I maybe took the wrong. I guess there's only one path in. The other one had 2 paths in. This one only has 1, so we're on the right. We're on the right course here. This See, I hate when I do that. I don't pay attention and I miss my 100% and I feel like I've blown a buttload of energy. Alright. Brought me some treasure. Mr. Golden. Going down! Son of a gun! He gets in, punches through. This difficult AI is... You miss them uppercuts and they hit you when you're trying to hit the power, block you. He's doing good. Better pay attention to what I'm doing here. He's going to burn me down. Mr. Golden. You're out of there. That was a little bit of a better fight than the last time. Alright, there we have it. Let's see what we get. More stuff to fill our inventory that we can't use yet. There's our... Yeah, there you go. I didn't even get skill that time. More of these mystics that I can't use yet. Let's take a look at our inventory here. Well, we don't have anything in our overflow yet, but our look at all that. So I'm at 50 units, so maybe I'll luck out and I'll get a mystic once I get up to 100 units. Sure hope so. Goodness gracious. That's a lot of stuff filling my inventory. Anyways, there we go. So my verdict is run it, get your 100%. Unless you're leveling some mystic or skill guys, not worth a rerun for me. I'm gonna run this cosmic because I'm gonna be due for some cats for my Black Bolt, and I should be able to get him leveled up to snuff with my other guys by the time maybe by the time I'm 25 he'll fit in there. Yeah, so if you have any comments, let me know if I'm missing anything here. I'd like to hear. I'm gonna check the other guys out and see if anyone's doing any openings on this new crystal. I don't know if other guys are gonna be willing to fork over the money. If the 4-star characters drop like crazy off of these, I don't know. I might invest in an Odin's vault. But what are the odds? I'll get an Odin's vault and get three tier 3 characters, probably repeats. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. But like I say, if you open them up, if you guys are opening them and find out something different, let me know. And hit like if you like me, and dislike if you don't. And I'll see you probably in a couple days.